Alright. Fix this shit. This is gonna be part two. Or actually, this is gonna be Unity 2022 since 2019 stopped working. I'm gonna start teaching people how to use 2022. And again, I am sick today. Sucks. Well, let's get it. So wait, what I've been using basically, a lot of people might be using it. You don't have Creator Companion, you might want to get it. How do you get it? Go here. Yeah. I'll do this. Trash. Here, you're gonna see all this. You're gonna go to download right here. You're gonna wanna, once you click that download button, you're gonna find this, Create a Companion. Click that, run it. Make sure, make sure you have this Unity installed and Unity Hub right here. Right here, you're gonna make sure you go to install pre-releases. Yeah, install editor. Go to archive. Click download. If I'm not wrong, 2022. 2022 right here. This one. If I'm not wrong. 2022 322. Click install. Follow the steps and Unity over here. It'll take you here, or if I think it pre-installs it when you get this, it'll fix it and tell you what you need when you install it. I know it when you set it up, it looks for the right Unity, but this is the recommended download. As you can see, recommended. So this is how you use Creator Companion. So I've been using it for a couple days. So you have all your scenes right here. Basically Unity. Once you have it done and set up, you're gonna go right here, create new. Always click this one. This one right here. You wanna name it or YouTube or whatever, just anything. You don't have to worry about that. Don't touch this. Doesn't matter, just name it. Make sure you click this. Just click this. Also, it blends in with worlds. You can make worlds with that. This is the original Creator Companion. This is made by VRChat. So far, I've been making crashers on this version since the fan SDK does no longer work. I tried everything to get the fan SDK to work. It does not work anymore. So this is the result. Just want to create it. Usually doesn't take this long, but it's just gonna be lazy. Usually it updates these for some reason. You just gotta manually click on them and update them. You're also want to get gesture manager. What's she trait gestures? If you know how to use 2022, it's all good. If you love making quest avatars, there's also an easy quest switch. Basically, it switches your easily switches to quest really fast. Then all you want to do once you're done getting all this, is open the project and just like let it sit. Basically, that's all you're gonna want to do. Basically, just give it a little bit. It looks like it's almost done loading. It's usually 2022 is pretty. How do I put this? It's usually fast for some people. Unlike me, my internet's ass. It loads pretty slowly. Alright. So, simple scene, basically how it looks. Well, honestly, it's not how it looks. Alright, I've been using it, of course. You got your animator up here, all that. Your console. Your SDK over here. Inspector. This is how I have it set up. So each key on your keyboard will change. So Q is grab. T is just click. I'm guessing. Three over Q. Oh, okay. So I'll click that. Yeah, so grab, move up and down, sphere. Oh, alright. So yeah, just moves like changes the direction. R on your keyboard stretches it. I really don't know what this is, but you know, does whatever. I don't really use this part. I think this is the advanced version of mixing these two, this one, and this one. So basically, yeah. And then R. Yeah, so it's Q, W, E, R, and T and Y. Basically, those are the few. You can move around with your mouse. Left click, I think this is. This is right click. Cause yeah, left click looks. WSD to move around. Here, delete that. We don't need that. So we need a model. If you have a model, just drop it in. Great. Our chat right here. We're just gonna look up Ybot, basically. You're just gonna, if you have a model, just throw it in there. I just do not have a model at the moment, so just download a base Ybot. Doesn't really matter.
It's unfortunate because it's like, yo, people die. That's what we like, you know? Because your remorse kind of makes you check them out.
Alright, now that it's done, you close that. So you just shove it in there. Shouldn't break. Alright. So, okay, just double click on that. So here's your model. Your models might not look like this. It might be in a folder. You can just go here, drag it in here. Like that. Always when I have your position set by 0, always. Now, it's the center of unity, 0, 0, 0. See, so this is how it looks. Just remove this. Purposes. Remove this. I'll have the bot in the bio. And I'll have the download of the YouTube video. So this is how it looks. Normally some of your outros have missing scripts. So I kinda find a base model that has missing scripts, purple shaders. So when it's only animator, you need VRC descriptor or VRC avatar descriptor right here. So you'll instantly like click on like this. Got your layers, your lip sync, your eye look, just your eye tracking, your lip, like your mouth movements, like that. I don't know how to enable them, set them up, but it's really hard. Playable layers, you got your base, all that. Then your minion parameter. This usually has nothing in it. Or If there is some advantage just remove it, but it's not worth using. So then, first off, you want to find yourself some good shaders. Doesn't matter, Quest or PC, they're all the same one. Xiaomi is PC only shaders. About that, so what happens? Unity usually. So Xiaomi is PC only shaders. Quest is like matte pack, matte cap, and standard lit. Anything that has VR chat included in it is basically Quest shaders. So all these odds of going. I forgot that this is first. DM me for any of my shaders. I might send you them. I might not. So I kind of edit some of these. If you want some shaders that you see, um, let you have them. Only if you like them. If you want them, DM me. I'll leave my Discord in bio and my server with it. My base Quest shaders are these: static or black. It's like matte black. One thing I like doing is Control V. This is a shader I figured out like last week. Right where. Let's just say in 2022, so way more different than 2019. There's so much more stuff, more different. This is what it looks like if your avatar's missing the shaders from usually how they always look if you rip them or whatever. Or if you don't have the right shader, just, looks like that. Of course, made that. So it's a basic polish, but it works. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yeah, definitely DM me for the crashes, though, because I haven't given them out yet. I grew it in this show you. Had too many people ask me how to make an avatar in 2022. They can't use 2022 or it's just not working for them. Just making this video for those people who constantly ask me how to make an avatar. So, in this asset, new crashers, you get blind, laser, PC kill, PC lagging. Basically the same for Quest kill, Quest lag. The easy thing I like doing is just doing this. World, easy way to make a world crasher. World, grab that one, just chuck it in there. Set these to 0, 0, 0. And then set that to 0. Once you have all this set to 0, 0, 0, make sure to push it. Click W on your keyboard push it. Make sure it's behind the avatar, right there. Like, perfect. Then what you want to do is turn it off. Put these. Unpack them. Put them on. And there you go. Oh, one thing we need to do is... Thought about that. And you're gonna wanna change the shader for PC kill. Always, because this slow annoying message will pop up because that shader is broken. It's not recognizable for 2022 or something. I don't know, it's broken. What you wanna do is open out. We're gonna find the head of the model. Just gonna grab it. Hover over the head. Makes that white outline. Click on it. Now it's attached to the head. Right? Dudes. Elijah. It's gonna tell me there's an error with the shader because it's avii Pro. Right now I'm just using only quest shaders because if you're gonna make a quest avatar, there's really no point in making PC shaders for PC. You're gonna make it PC quest. Just make it look like dog shit. Whatever. You're talented. Guess you should make it look good. Now the nukes. I'm gonna make sure this, but you want the nukes usually have to be that far from the face or you crash your PC. Basically. Now this is what I do. Now this, Control D on your keyboard, right here, creates a second nuke. Gonna come over to your inspector here. You're gonna see materials. You want to set that to usually 6. And then you're gonna back away from your PC or the nukes. Okay. So you're gonna right click, create material, name it whatever. Okay, shader. And then once you grab your crash shader, just stick it right on there. Go here, go back to your atomic bomb, once you made that shader, slap it right there, changes, attach that, hit that right click, unpack, make sure to, right now, you usually want to click Control S, which is saving your asset. Because if you run into that nuke, it'll just instantly close your nuke. It won't let you save it. So Control S on your keyboard saves your scene. If you don't got a scene saved, it'll usually open up your folder. Just type in a name, click enter, and it'll save it. Well, scene down here. Then now what you want to do is Control D. Make sure you click W on your keyboard. Yeah, W. If it looks like this, then any of these, click W. Make sure the nukes are aligned. that. Like that. And then shift. Shift. Okay, so you want to hold shift. Click on the first new. Click on that new. Control D. You basically want to Control D again. And just keep, basically just keep doing that till the length is good. Which one? Your chat has a limit to how long something has to be before the security check fails the model. I don't remember what that limit is. Just don't make it too long. Basically, that basically is wrong. Shift, attach it to the first note. You want to route those. Leave one note. Want to highlight it, then slap them in that one. They should, once you click this down arrow, they should disappear. And once you click disable it, you want to click on it, then click this little check mark, disappears. And same with that world, do the same. Attach it to the head. The most easiest one is spheres. Basically, the most easiest ones are basically sphere meshes. A lot of people use mainly sphere crashers, but mesh works as well. Mesh and spheres are actually pretty easy though, in my opinion. Use whatever shader you want. I don't really. These are all I have at the moment. Control D. Usually for the spheres, I usually add. I like my spheres to be laggy for PC. Now, there is a limit to these spheres, how big they can be. I want to remove these colliders. Always remove the colliders. I'm going to attach that one to that. Make it look like this. Grab this, big thing. Also, if you click F2, it's not paused. My God, wait, let's go pause the whole freaking time. Hold on. Ain't no way. Hold on. Alright. I gotta redo this, okay? So, yeah. To make, I don't know, I gotta recheck. I think I showed this, I gotta recheck, this. Left off, just disappears, I'll see sometimes it just disappears. So restart everything, it disappears. I remember actually had a keybind setup that caused my whole setup when I went to rename disappears. So 3D object. Of course, like I said, disappears are the easiest ones so far. Go. Tap tap. Just whatever shader, basically. Now, the spheres, how far they have to be from your face. About that big. About that far. Around there. So, you wanna, of course, remove the colliders, the sphere. Control D. You wanna add 9 of these. Click enter on your keyboard. There we go. Back up. So you just want to repeat what you did with the nukes. Swap your K shader right there. And then you want to attach that right there. You want to make it look like that. So put it right there. Control D. Control D. Usually if you're making a PCO layout, or I don't think it matters how big the spheres can be, or how big the spheres are. I don't think it matters for PC, but I know there's a limit for what's so far. I've been learning slowly when the limit breaks and when you're close to the limit. So far I haven't figured out what breaks the limit before they security checks the model. Knowing if you remove all the PC crash shaders and only leave Quest asset crashers, usually won't block the avatar from Quest. So far, that's what I learned. And I'll teach you how to do that when you're done making the toggles and all that. So basically, that looks good. Honestly, doesn't matter. Sphere. Do like you did with the nukes. Attach it to that one. If you want to, click. You can either click F2, which automatically you can rename, or you can click on your sphere, go right here, backspace, name it whatever. Then you want to open up your model, and then attach it to the head, where you added the nukes, and the world clock. Of course, you want to just put that little check mark right there. Like, if you have any, like, accessories you want to add. Let's see if I got any accessories. Oh no, I gotta go. Let's go to my blenders folder. Check out the 5 real quick. You can basically add any, like, anything. Doesn't really matter. If it's make sure you just attach it to the right parts of the body, or it's gonna look weird when you're in Unity. Some things that can add up, or the part that you messed up on will either disappear or move away from you, or just completely disappear, like go somewhere else if you don't have it the right stuff. So basically, always attach stuff on. If you're attaching something on the back, you want to attach it to the. Mine has 3 spines. You want to put it on the very first spine. The very first one. Usually, a lot of regular models only has 1 spine. Just attach it to the spine. If you're putting something on the chest, attach it to the chest. There should be chest on some of the models. Like this one doesn't have a chest. Then you gotta add it to spine 2. I think that's how it is. I don't really know. So I usually work on different models here and there. Mess with some shaders. See. Ooh. There we go. That's a good shade. If these are usually blue, unpack them. Just right click, prefab, and then unpack. Turn them off. So you got nukes, world, or I guess I could teach how to use a laser. Right click, 3 object, cylinder. That's actually what I do. do that. Now click R on your keyboard. Grab this. Sync it till it's like that. Then pull up on the green tab. Like that. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. See? That looks weird. Attach whatever shader. Go over here, rotation, 90. And then click W on your keyboard again. Just to switch back and forth. Shit up. The laser from that view. Remember the keybinds. I mean, you can also just on here click, but the keybinds are also on your keyboard as well. So you can use either that or just click on these. It's good, looks good, looks good. It's a laser right there. That's a perfect laser. Name it a laser. You want to click right click, create empty laser. This is the parent constraint. Put guess I want to grab this right there. Make sure this one attached to this one. And then you want to right click 3D object sphere, yeah. Tab. Just remove the gliders. The first ball should be this far from the face. And then lasers usually get about 10. Usually more. Usually lasers are pretty horrible to do. Actually, how that mess up. 10. Get in here, Control D. Control D. Go. D. This will basically show how it looks in Quest. While actually we'll be removing the crash shader out the crash balls. Quest. Once you get to this, just right click or shift, highlight all that, duplicate, basically that, duplicate it. Just keep going. Lasers usually get around 100 to 170 spheres, basically. That's usually how much spheres are going to be in this laser. So yeah, 175. Close enough. Shift. Go to this sphere. Make sure all of the spheres are highlighted. Go to material. Click twin. I don't know if this is going to crash here or not. See? See, and now meshes invisible, or the spheres are invisible. Right click on this, create empty, right click on the desktop laser, right click, create empty, creates an empty, then hold shift, grab all your spheres, put them right in there, like that. That's basically your laser dome. Also show you how to add audios. Alright, now if you want your crasher to have audios, I don't have much. If you have audios, just use them. So here's the laser audio. Small today. Yeah, if it's an MP3, it'll show up like this. It'll show up yellow. Once you have it in here, drop it into your asset. Just drop it like right in just with your hierarchy actually. I'll just manually set to 000. See this max distance, and all that. If it looks like this, like this, just do 400. Like that. Play on awake. This will loop the audio, bass and reverb, and all that. And then you basically just, all you gotta do is add it to whatever you wanted to. I think. A little bit. Cool. Let me see if I got any good ones. No, what's it? Yeah, right here. This is a vibe. OG audience. Do the same. Doesn't really matter. 400. Dead. Give me a second. Do all this correctly. Then attach it to whatever you want. I'll just use this for both. I usually don't do anything. Nothing. So that's all. Intros and idles are basically the same. If you want to drop an idle, do that. Just attach it to the Y-bot. If it's an idle, you want to basically do what you usually do. If it's on idle, turn it off. If it's an intro, if it's basically, if it's an entrance, just drop it down, attach it. If it's an idle, turn it off. If it's an entrance, keep it on. Always keep it at 400. Max is 500. Just put it at 400. Doesn't matter. Alright. Toggles, create folder. You wanna right click, create folder, name it whatever. So it'll look different. Usually when I'm doing this. Animations. Since okay, so basically, okay, yeah, that's fine. Dude, other animation. What's that? Idle animations on walnuts. That's what I'm going to do. So go to stuff, right click, your chat avatar, systems, just set it menu, name it whatever, doesn't really matter. And you do the same. Right click, create your chat avatar expressions, repeat and get menu as well. Right click, create, scroll down, animation controller, usually name it FX, always. And you wanna go to avatar, go into your packages, go down to avatar, go to samples, turn to 3.0, samples dynamic, animation controllers, grab this little ball, push it all the way back, you'll find avatar local Russian layer V3, Control D, just Control D, F2, name it base, enter. So put it somewhere you'll be able to find it. And then you also want to do action layer as well. If you want to do custom AFK animations, emotes. Usually if you don't care about emotes or anything, don't worry about this. You just set it up to show people. Action. It should be all. So now that you got all of this set up, go to your YBot and you set it all of this up right here. Base create, base, action, FX, that. Your action layer is where it goes. FX goes to FX. Base goes. So yeah, you can click on these. Click X. So like that. Usually you don't really need to worry about this. Avatar. See these will all go. We're not going the wrong one, so you won't reference up. There you go. Okay. Now, you want idle animations, like if you're on PC, you want your avatar to have idle, like movement. I usually show you here. Go here. Animation with shader. I usually use someone else's asset because, like, this is a variety of items. A lot of items. And other animations, I usually do the chill sit. If you don't have any of these and you want these, you DM me on Discord. It's always be in the file. And my server will too. If you need any help, just join the server or just DM me. But usually I use hot layout. Just drag it here. Now you want to click on your Y bar. Now let you for sure have your crouch, your light, and your idle all imported in. Done. You know where it is. Double click on base, your base. You'll be greeted to this. First one is standing. You put your stand idle in here. Stand idle, your speed and all that. Stand idle in one. There's a lot of idols in this one, like I made you wanna drag it in this, it'll be 3, the 4th one out. Stand still, pop it in here, and this is your idle for your stand. Crouch will always be the first one. Type it in, and she'll sit like that. And the same as pro, which is your layout, will always be the first one. The only one different is the stand idle. It's the 4th one out. This one pop down. Once you did all that, you're done. Now actions. I'm doing my AFK. I usually do AFK. You don't mess with any of these. Your AFK is usually down here. Click on the first one. I usually do the FU idle, which is very nice. But now, so if you ever need a change, if you want to change your AFK idle, it is basically these three joints right here. Just these 3 joints you want to change. These are your emotes. These are way harder to do than the AFK. Basically, that's all I wanted to do. Your FX. Go to all that. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. This is your look. So you wanna over here, view position. This is where you'll need to come out. Good. Alright. Also, I'll put my assets link server, servers, tool. toggles and all that. Now you wanna, now that you're done doing all that, now we can do the toggles. Just want the toggles. Question, let's up there for a second. Toggle system, right? Here. Just wait till that loads. Alright, now that it's settled. So, like, with this, I'm gonna save my scene, Control S. Okay, to create your toggles, right click on your model, create toggle, pop up, drag this, make it look like this, pop it in there. Crashers. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. I just grabbed my icons. I forgot to do that. Let me fix these real quick. So what I do, go to here, roll this first, pop it right here, drag it right there, type this, world icon. This is important. Do not click on these when you're using crashers. That is bad. This basically just fuck the whole lot. So, oh yeah, right here. You wanna put where you put your animations folder at, or you don't have to. This one matter. Just create simple scene or create simple toggle. Then just do that with the rest. That. That. Just keep doing this. Also, I have to show another thing that is super annoying. up, laser. Your icon's going here, just drag it here. If it crashes, never mess with these. Unless it's like it's like crashing. Alright. Accessories, you're gonna click on this. Click on this. Usually I put ACC for accessories. Like this. Now MP5s you can click this. Do whatever you want. There we go. Now since the toggles are done, double click. You gotta go to parameters right here. Usually you gotta check these. If these ain't synced, your model will not work for anyone else but you. That's the new thing about 2022. There's never a thing of 2019, which it really sucks. About another thing, here, VRChat expressions, crashers. See? Okay, now we can see this. Yeah, you can click this little button. It's also right here too. Find a lot of these. Accessories, crashers. Basically, once you create your intro, you do your intro, put it here, intro, save state, and default state. Idles, save state. Anything you do not want default on, save state. If you want something default on, put default state and save state. That's basically what you gotta do. Since toggles are created, D on the actually do the upload first. I'm gonna teach you how to do this. I'll be right back. I'll log in for my account and then I'll show you what to do. Right? I am back. Logged in. So when you log in, put your username and password should be right here. If you have two-step, get your two-step code or your authentic code from your Gmail. Log in. It'll push you to Builder usually. This is how it looks. Hold on. If you do not have this open, VRChat SDK show control panel, log in, load your stuff. Okay, so what you want to do is auto-fix all the things it asks to be auto-fixed. It will not harm anything so far, I don't think. These do not matter, really. There's no way of fixing it. I haven't found a real way to fix those. What you want to do is name your avatar. I don't know, downloads, just some stupid stuff. Come on. Now that you got everything, this. You got everything done. Toggles your idols, recheck everything, make sure nothing looks weird, make sure everything's good, make sure you auto fixed everything in this, make sure you have a picture, your name. You don't really need a description, really. Doesn't matter, you don't really need one. Publish. It's gonna ask you for this copyright ownership agreement. Just click OK. Let it upload. This is for PC. It's uploading for PC right now. And I'll just get back when it's done uploading. It should say upload complete. If it says error, you gotta go through, check everything. Usually it'll tell you to check your console. Usually your console will show you errors. Read those errors. If you don't know, just DM me. If you need help, just DM me for some help. I'll try my best to help you. And I'll just get back with you guys when this is uploaded for PC. And I'll show you how to do it for Quest. This one should be what it looks like. Uploading file. Okay, sit. I'm just gonna let it sit and do it. Usually a 9 times out of 10, it won't usually error out for PC. Should just let it slide. Usually Quest, you're gonna have most of the issues with Quest. Cause Quest users, I guess. I know how it is. Should upload, refresh. Should say uploaded successfully. Now, Quest time. So what you do when you're ready to switch to Quest, switch to Quest, click off once you check mark Quest, and uncheck that. Just click it. It'll ask you to do this. Click confirm. Wait for it to do its thing. Shouldn't take too long. If you enable that easy Quest switch, it shouldn't take too long. Give it like a couple minutes, it should get. Now that it's switched to Quest, I keep giving it a couple more seconds. If you have a lot of PC assets, it has to convert to Quest somewhat. PyOV shaders will not switch Quest and PC only shaders. Therefore, when a Quest user sees PyOV shaders, the shader will be white or a dull, like, gray shader. It's usually how it will look. Now, click on your Y-bot, Control D. I like to name this one Quest. This one. You will have to switch back to PC here in a second when you're done uploading for Quest. It's not done. There's some things you gotta remove on the PC version. And then you should be completely completed. Shouldn't take long. World head. So for Quest, right? World, you're gonna click on PC. Click on these two. Leave this one alone. Delete them. Make sure it leaves this. Leave the quest alone. That's the quest kill. Nukes. Delete the nukes. Leave one nuke, which is the base shader. The basic singular nuke. Same with the sphere. And the laser. Delete this. And this. And leave that alone. Should be it for Quest. Now go on to the PC version. World. That one up. Go to Quest. Slide this one and this one. Shift and click on all of those. Leave. Make sure it leaves Quest kill like that. Leave PC alone. Click the drop down. Click on your PC version. Turn off the PC version. Make sure it leaves the Quest version on. VRChat SDK. Now, let's see what the errors are. Okay, and then basically what you do now, publish request, basically. Just publish it. Should be good. Make sure you have only one error in this area. If it contains just like body alignment, and you got 3 like errors towards body alignments and like basically this, it should be fine. It's just telling you you won't be able to use full body for your avatar. It will not work well with IN tracking, which is FBT, full body. Not much game monkeys use full body, I don't know. It usually loads pretty fast for Quest. I noticed that. It loads slow for PC, but pretty fast for Quest. Now, once it's uploaded Quest, like this, we're gonna switch it back to Android or Windows. Click on click out, confirm, let it switch. Once you switch it, disable the Quest version, re-enable the PC version, like this. Disable Quest, re-enable PC. Basically, publish for PC. Your avatar is completed. So far, it's done. If you want me to teach you how to do anything else, DMV, what type I can make GPU crashers, or I can somewhat make time crashers. Just let me know what you guys want to see me create. I can create it. If I can't, I'll try it, look into it. Just basically just leave a comment if you want to do something else. If you want, like, me to teach you how to add Gogo Loco or emotes. Gogo Loco takes a little bit. It takes to use Gogo Loco. So once it's uploading, your avatar is completed, and then you basically made your first ever avatar. If you're trying, if this is your first time making an avatar, you're new, and you're a gang monkey. This is your first crasher ever. So yeah, just gonna leave it, let it do its thing. I'm just gonna edit this avii. So that should be it. Like the video if you like it. Follow if you want more videos out. Just comment what you want to see next, and I got you. I'll do it.